Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Happy Monday. Today I'm talking about getting a Hoover mindset. So hang on, I'm going to go live on Facebook as well. I was trying to go live on Instagram, but Instagram's acting a little shady this morning. So it's going to be Facebook and YouTube. Here we go. Hey, it's Christine Horn, and you are watching Actors Daily Bread. This is where I teach you how to crush your auditions, book more work, and live a life that you love. I am Christine Horn. Welcome. This is episode 212. This is Actors Daily Bread. Welcome. Happy Monday. Listen, I wanted to pop on really quick. Today's a busy day. I got a lot going on, but I wanted to just touch base with you all, send you some love. I know we are all feeling the heartbreak. Hey, Dawn, good morning. I'm feeling the heartbreak of hearing the news and the tragedy of Kobe Bryant and everyone else who was on the helicopter. And of course, like many of you, I'm just been processing and thinking. And, as I kick off this Monday, as we all kick off this Monday, it's this thing of, life keeps pushing along, life keeps going on, and we got to process. And as we process, we got to keep pushing toward our dreams. And, I wanted to pop on today and talk to you about a Hoover mindset. And if you've not been subscribed to my podcast, The Hollywood Bound Actor, you totally should, because I went in depth on this on our season 2 premiere last week. But I wanted to just touch base on a bit of what I talked about, and that is having a Hoover mindset. Listen, this is your first time watching, put 1 in the comments so I can welcome you, even when you're watching this later. If you have been rocking with me for a while, put OG in the comments, say good morning to all my replay watchers who will watch this later. What's up, replay watchers? Love you guys. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Listen, I'm just grateful that I am breathing, that there's life and air in my lungs. And same thing for all of you who are watching. What's up, Tiffany? Good morning, Orlando. So what this thought made me think about, and I just wanted to share, I don't usually go live on Monday mornings, but life is precious. That's what anytime someone passes or transitions, it just reminds you, God, life is precious. Like, what am I doing? Am I doing all the things that I said I was going to do? Right? Am I holding true to the word that I said for myself? Am I keeping my own word to myself? Not about my family, not about my friends. Am I keeping my word to myself? And again, I talked about this a lot on the podcast last week, but I wanted to touch base on it because it came up for me again this morning. Listen, as we contemplate, life, this is the time to do inventory. This is the time to look at the things that you said you were going to do, not just to, again, other people. What did you promise yourself? What was the word? What was the covenant you made with yourself? The promise that you would do X this year, this month, this week. And so as we come into this new week, because I'm here with it, I got notes everywhere. I got auditions. I got things. I got clients. I'm like, okay, Christine, okay, that's great. But what about you? What did you promise yourself? And what are you going to do for you? And so what I hear that comes up a lot, and I've been guilty of this too, and maybe you have too, is, oh man, I've been wanting to get to that, but I'm so busy. Oh my gosh, I work 3 jobs. I'm tired. At the end of the day, I don't have no energy for nothing else. I just didn't have time. It's like this thing of I didn't have time. And I just want to share with you, and this is not to be insensitive, but I believe that sometimes we have to adapt a Hoover mindset. Y'all know the vacuum, the Hoover. You just got to suck it up. You tired? Oh, well, suck it up. So if you tired, well, I always say Beyonce's tired too. Beyonce's tired too, and she's still getting it done. Right. And she has a whole lot more on our plate than us. And I say that not to be insensitive, but sometimes I believe we let ourselves off the hook too easy. And we need to really push ourselves a bit more. The thing that you want is on the other side of your comfort. The thing that you want is on the other side of your excuse. Right. So, YouTube, come on. If you guys, I see people watching on YouTube. Hey, Dawn, come on, say hi, say what's up, shout me out. Right? The thing that you want is on the other side of the reason that you're giving for not having it. And I find myself just being extra amped up, extra grateful for life and for breath and for energy and for dreams that are still manifesting and coming into my head. Remember, nothing, no dream, no idea comes into your mind if there's not already a way to achieve it, if the solution doesn't already exist. Now, there's a separation between you and that thing at this moment, but it does exist. And I want you to just this week, let's give up some excuses. Let's make the time. Let's create the space and the time for the thing that you say that you want. that. It could mean an extra 10 minutes, guys. It could mean taking 15 minutes out of your lunch break. Those of you who are still working, your 9 to 5, your 5 to 10s, your graveyard shifts. It could just mean one less television show. Or it could mean while you watch that television show, for my actors out there, y'all know what I'm gonna say. Take that time and really dissect what you're watching, like really do the work and see yourself there. But this is the time to stop the excuses. We gotta, oh yes, I know you're tired, boo. I'm tired. I'm tired too. You hear my voice right now. I'm tired, right? But I don't want to claim tired, because everything after I am is a prayer. So let me rephrase. I'm full of energy. I'm full of life. I'm healthy, wealthy, successful, and loving. I am joy. I am peace, right? I am all those things. I am what I say that I am. And so on this Monday, I'm not going to take a lot of your time, but just adopt a Hoover mindset. If you want to hear more about this, I go deeper on the Hollywood Bound Actor podcast. We had season 2 premiere last Wednesday, so check it out. You can, wherever you listen to podcasts, and you can hear me go deeper on this. But I just want to invite you to just don't give up on your dreams. I always say this. I say this almost every week. You have a gift that the world needs to see. The beauty of Kobe Bryant is that he left a legacy. You know, it's the reason why so many people are affected. You are no different than he is, or anybody else who was on that helicopter, right? Like, we all have a purpose and a plan. We're all brought here for a very specific reason. And so this is just a time to be reminded to walk in your purpose and understand that and this is again what I talked about on the podcast. Don't let the fact that where you are right now, you might be at your day job, you might be at your survival job, it doesn't matter. Like, you still have the light, you still have your purpose, and you get to shine it and affect people at the place that you are at that time. Guys, I share this often. I talk about it in my book. I worked for 15 years on and off at a nonprofit in Atlanta. I worked with people with disabilities. It's very near and dear to my heart. And I got to shine my light on all my clients and my coworkers. All those years I worked at my job, I was always this beam of light. I was always brought something new and creative to the table. Why? Because I'm an actor first. I happen to be working at this job, but I'm an actor. So some of you are teachers, some of you are, work at Amazon, some of y'all work at UPS, some of y'all work at restaurants, but something about what you bring when you show up to work, people are happy that you showed up today. When you call out sick, they be like, man, she ain't here today? Dang. Because you bring the joy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all got that favorite coworker, and then they're not there. You be like, man, it's going to be a slow day today. And that's because people are sharing their light and their gift in a way that is so unique to them. And you have that same capability. And I just want you to just remember that no matter where you are in this stage of life. Today, Facebook reminded me this morning that it was 3 years ago that I moved back to LA. It showed me our pictures from our going away party. If you're Facebook friends with me, you'll see that on my timeline. I was like, gosh, 3 years have passed. And thank God I just went out on a limb on faith and just went. And I knew there was something bigger, bolder, better for me out here in this world, that there were more people that I could impact and that my career could go somewhere else. I didn't know what it looked like. I had no idea I would be here, that Hollywood Bound Actors would be birthed, that I'd be coaching hundreds of actors from around the world. I had no freaking clue. I just knew that there was more within me that I wasn't using. And you may feel the same way. And I know it's uncertain and it's cloudy and it's murky, and you may be the only one holding on to that vision. And it's scary. It's scary. And it's especially scary when you're trying to bring someone else along on the ride and you're like, I don't know how it's going to work out, but we're going to pray about it. If you don't hold on, you gotta hold on so tight to your dream and to your vision, and trust and believe that the result, that the solution already exists. All of you already existed in my world 3 years ago before we even met. And that is powerful. That is so powerful to me. That is a testimony. Oh man, Orlando says, what keeps me motivated is his dreams. It's been a hell of a test lately, but hey, you still here. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Arisha. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing day. Be epic. Be exceptional in all that you do. Be exceptional. Bless lives. Everyone you come in contact with, whether it's at the grocery store, the gas station, or at your next audition. I love you all. Thanks for hanging with me. If you missed any part of this, it will be a replay. See you later, guys. Bye.